got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but hey, this is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, red like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the limits.
Be quiet, Diane. Mind your business.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm looking at the
I'm in Jersey. This is where I literally used to live. I used to walk over here all the time, by the Caesars, Pacific Avenue. Fun fact, the game Monopoly is based off of the city, Atlantic City. So every street that's on the Monopoly board is here in Atlantic City. Kansas Avenue, Arkansas. I gotta go to the bathroom, and it's so easy to just walk into the casino and find a bathroom. So I'm just walking to the Wild West Casino and get me a bathroom, child. Ooh, child, I gotta pee. Ooh. Girl, not on the boardwalk. I've had so many memories on the boardwalk. Sad memories, happy memories. This boardwalk is like a long strip. Me and my mom used to literally walk back and forth to exercise when I was younger. And we would always spend big occasions here at the Rainforest Cafe. It's a part of one of the Trump casinos. Honestly, Trump did it dirty. He did Atlantic City real dirty. He bought like mad buildings and then he went bankrupt and now they're all just empty. So you can see up there, it's just like dilapidated, busted down. I think there's like 4 casinos and they're all just shut down. They went through liquidation stages. They tried to sell them. It's just empty real estate, taking up so much space, you know, but some of the smaller businesses that were attached to it are still going, like Rainforest Cafe, which I guess that's not really a small business, right? It is kind of crazy how huge it is. It's all of that right there. And then that white building over there is also part of it. And it keeps going. Anyway, the beach is right here. Y'all want to see the beach real quick? Let's go look at the beach. Ah, the beach. How cute. Yeah. Romantic. I don't got time for all that. I don't got time for all that. This right here is the convention center. That's where Miss America's held like each year. I don't know if it's still held there, but the last time I was here, Miss America was happening. And a girl from my college who I would walk by all the time just randomly won. And if it felt random and it looked random to the point where she herself was surprised. She was like, what? But she did a really good job in the pageant. I mean, from her talent, I think, which was dancing, to all of her answers. I mean, she's a very intelligent woman. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cara Mund. That was cool. Girl, I can smell the funnel cake. Ooh, we about to get funnel cake. Smell the funnel cake, the pizza. They got tarot card readings. I forgot how fun Atlantic City can be when you're like a tourist. Oh my God. Massages, the arcade. I love this arcade, girl. I will go here all the time. I will just go in there, spend my little coins, and not win anything because there was nothing that you could really afford. It's also pretty cold, especially by the water. It's like really cold right now. But look at the arcade. I love the arcade, child. Got tattoos. I wonder if I should get a tattoo. That'd be fun. I mean, I'm here for another week pretty much. Hooters. I've been to Hooters one time with my sister and we got like ribs. I think we were like driving somewhere long distance and it was the only thing that was open. But this is the marketplace, ho, in Tropicana. My mom would take me here all the time to get ice cream from this one place. I'm gonna check real quick to see if they still got it, but God, all the memories are flooding back. Cheesecake. Oh, look at all the tasty. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Oh man. There used to be this like mom and pop shop ice cream place and it made the best cake batter ice cream. And now look at it. It's Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs bought it. That's so sad. Ew. That's so sad. Anyway, let me go find my hotel. This place is unreal. Like, she not serious. She not serious, because if she was, she wouldn't have these fake palm trees up in here. Okay, they give me directions. Oh, she's spacious. Yes, mama. Okay, where's the other lights at? Hello? Hello? Stop playing with me. I'm scared. I'm scared up in here. No, for real, turn the lights on. Ooh, okay. It's chilly in here. You turn on all the lights. I'll pay the bills up in here. Okay, this is nice. It's expected. Here goes the bathroom. Nice. Wow, actually, quite surprised about this one. Oh, that's really nice. Oh my God, okay. this on you up in here. Okay, Trop. This is the room. Okay, you walk in. I think this is nice. Closet. Iron. Great. And this is it, ho. King size bed. Real fun. It's not like gross, you know, which is what I thought it would be, because these hotels are old, y'all. Tropicana, this building has been up since like before I was born. So these, you know, these things have been here for 25 plus years. And I wonder if they ever update them. Either way, it looks good to me. We got a beautiful big desk for me to work out of. TV, drawers and whatnot. Okay, now I need to find food. I am so hungry. And I have to go see my mom right now, but I need to find food too. This place I went to last night, and I got a cookie. The cookie was good. The food was not. The food was not good there. So she's gonna find somewhere else. Atlantic City is like the home of celebrity chefs. There are so many celebrity chef restaurants here. Bobby Flay, we got Gordon Ramsay, somebody else. There's a third guy. Oh, Guy Fieri. Pizza, Starbucks. Ugh. It's like pretty nice out. I was really scared it was gonna be like super chilly and cold, but it's like a good 65. I feel comfortable. Do need to find food immediately, and I don't want to buy pizza. I can't keep eating pizza, bro. I ate pizza like 3 times in a row. I don't know if I can do more pizza, but I might just like pop a slice. They have chicken cutlets and cheesesteaks. I'm gonna just go here now, because I'm hungry. Hi. I'm just gonna take a cheesesteak.
Steak?
Yeah.
What kind of cheese?
Do you have provolone by any chance? Yeah, I'll take provolone. Yeah. Girl, I went to this place here. I guess it's Tony Luke's. I'm not sure. There's 2 restaurants and one, but I was ordering like a cheesesteak, and I was like, okay, so what comes up? Because the cheesesteak was $13.99. Not the tunes. The cheesesteak was $13.99, and I was like, what comes on a cheesesteak? And he was like, steak, cheese. Huh? I was like, so no peppers? He was like, oh, you don't want any peppers? I was like, so do peppers come on there? He was like, no, extra. I was like, for $13.99 for just cheese and like, what's going on? Stop playing with me right now. Stop playing. So I went right across and I got a piece of pizza. Here we go. Now they're eating pizza. Now guess how much the pizza was for 2 slices? $13.99. On the thing it said $4, right? It came out to $13. So pizza usually be like $2 a slice. I'm walking on my way to my mom's now, but I noticed something about Atlantic City, and I've always noticed it. It's even more clear now that I'm walking. The city is organized very interestingly. There's the beach, the boardwalk, and then there's all of the hotels and the resorts and the casinos along that. And then right next to that are like all the hotels, businesses that are like second class to the hotels up here. They're like, it's like a bunch of motels, and I'm walking on that street now. Yeah, this is Pacific Avenue. So Pacific Avenue is for all of that. So if you can't afford that, you come over here to Pacific Avenue. And then after that, there's another place. It's kind of still touristy. It's Atlantic Avenue. A bunch of shops and stuff. It's where like Atlantic City does its business. It's all the business that's outside of the casino. We got Tenga outlets over there, and most of the city's grocery stores are on this street as well. Major bus terminal is there, all that good stuff. And then all of this side, it's like residential. So you can see how like physically, but also fiscally, the town is separated. The things that make more money are closer to the water. And then as you kind of go out, things get kind of more abandoned, cheap. I don't remember exactly where, but my mom and I stayed in emergency housing somewhere on Pacific Avenue. I think it's this. It looks like it's been boarded up. I know it had like a parking lot. It was like right over there. We stayed in emergency housing because we had nowhere to go. In that building, I watched the first episode of Hannah Montana, like the very first episode that came out. But beside that, it was like a pretty scary building. It was a pretty scary avenue. Pacific Avenue is known for like sex work. And so as a child, kind of seeing that was not fun. It was a little scary, especially the guys that it brought around. There's just no good way to raise a child on Pacific Avenue. But it's what we had until we were able to find another apartment, which is way down this way, straight down. We had to take a jitney, which is like these little buses that come pick you up. They just go back and forth down this one street. Boom, 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 boom. They're super fast, super quick, but they're more expensive. They're like, what? At the time, I think it was like $3.50 a ticket, which back in 2005, that was expensive, especially for us who we didn't have any money.
That's not good.
Oh, that's bad, yeah.
No, that's bad. I think that's the store. Yeah, something caught fire.
Thank you so much, appreciate it. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm back at my mom's place. She lives in this kind of, I guess it's more for like elderly people, elderly folk. But it's got a lot of issues, you see. Of course, she left the door open for me. Hello, you. I'm locked out. Lord. Maybe, yeah, don't break nothing now. Hello. Oh, not Miss America.
I said, where is my son? I was just about to call
Look
you.
like you about to sing the Star Spangled Banner or something.
I was just about to call you, son.
Come on.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness. What's that thing upstairs?
Look out. Oh, you had it open this whole time.
Yep, I had it over here.
You can sure get enough for a workout walking up and down these stairs. Oh my God, girl, mom, we gotta clean this place up a little bit.
I'm having inspection. They said the 23rd.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to show you what that has to be done. Put it in here, boys.
Oh, look at that little pink carpet.
Yeah, because my pink lantern that he gave before he died. See that dresser? That can't be there because they said you can't use this window. That got to be moved and got to be moved over
Why?
there.
Because
of fire.
fire hazard.
Yeah.
Catch your breath. Lord of the 5 stairs got you huffing and puffing.
Yes, sir. Put it in here. You going to sleep in it? You sleeping overnight? Well, come on, William.
I'm not sleeping here.
Why not?
Because I'm not.
Please, William.
I know you want me to.
Please, son.
But I'm not sleeping.
You don't never visit mommy. You know how to hurt my
I
heart.
do, but I'm not sleeping here. What? I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't sleep back in this place again.
Please, William.
No, it's the trauma. At one time, I was sleeping on the ground, woke up in the middle of the night, a whole mouse crawling across my chest. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. When we first moved in here,
I was on the floor.
I slept on the floor.
Oh
I slept on my jacket.
You ain't telling me that.
I
You never told me that, son.
I slept on my jacket and a towel.
Goodness.
And I woke up from the middle and I said, what's that? Oh, rat flying across my chest.
Oh my God. And it's traumatizing.
Yeah, that's a little traumatizing.
It don't look like Vanessa house, do it? Like an old person house.
This look like an old person house where they just like have a lot of stuff. And I bet you don't use half of this stuff. I bet you don't touch half of this stuff.
I do, son.
I bet you
It's so
don't.
good. Angel wanted to come by to see you today.
So where is she?
He said in North Carolina.
My half of the stuff I know you don't even
You're
use.
supposed to fix my bubble door and did that again.
It's a lot going on in here,
Oh
Mom.
my God, William.
You look like you
Hair's so
cramped.
wrong, baby.
It looks like you a little cramped up in here.
Still kept your shirt to the right. To the right, all the way to the right.
That's something we can get rid of.
No, we ain't getting rid of that, son.
Yes, Mom. You gotta. I know it's hard to believe that I'm never like. I think
There's something wrong. It's not wrong with those shirts. They can go
I
to
see
somebody
a
that's
lot of
worthy.
you. I see a lot of me in you. You're holding on to stuff from the past, and you think you
Oh
believe.
my God.
You need to let go of this idea that William's gonna come back and live with me. I'm not.
Not
baby
here,
girl.
not here, we.
These shirts, Mom, I want you to know are from almost 7 years ago. I don't fit any of this. Where are they? Do you need those hangers? You don't.
Yeah, William.
You don't need those hangers.
Now, what about
You
my
need
new
like a few.
clothes?
You need like a few hangers, right? Extra, but you don't need a whole bin of hangers, right?
What about my clothes?
What if you buy clothes? But what if you buy clothes? You can fold them up. Do you wear all this stuff?
Yeah, that's one of it. I do.
You still wearing this, baby girl?
What is it, William? Yes, in the morning time, I'll go to church in the house door too.
What I actually do is I put my hangers in here because I don't use this often.
I use it. We can already go to Greece. I'm gonna need my thing. I ain't putting no hangers in there.
If you go to Greece, I'm telling you something right now. You ain't taking this.
Why
This
not?
is too big.
Whoa,
If traveling in Europe, you do not want something this big. Old and everything is cobblestone. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm here helping my mom clean up. Like, I'm trying to get this place. This is just a vlog,
Oh, okay.
like a video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Girl, it's so much stuff in here. My mom was like, oh, I need all this stuff. I need all this stuff. I feel the same way about some of the stuff that I own, but then when I go through it, I'm like, actually, I don't ever wear that, and I don't like that, nor do I want that. But, you know, I'm in the middle of cleaning out her room. This is the living room. It's kind of dark in here, but it's a lot. And there used to be nothing in here when we moved her in here. Structurally, this place is falling apart. The whole apartment complex is like really gross, and the management has been so whack and wild. Look, it's just stuff everywhere. And this is the kitchen. There's this little partition here. I feel like this could be like truly taken out. Like this is unnecessary. You can see there's like stains on the wall that can't come out. Cabinets are just like old. When you look in them, hinges are weird. Girl, it's just bad. It's bad in here, and there's roaches and mice, and it's been like that since we moved in. Like there's little cracks in the side of the, you can't see it now because everything is like up against the wall, but there's cracks in the side of the room, and you can see to the bottom apartment. You can see to somebody else's apartment. These suck. Like these don't work. This is annoying, bro. That's crazy. This place is absolutely ridiculous because whenever something breaks, they don't fix anything. They patch it up. For example, look at the tiles. Okay, first of all, the floor is so gross, but whenever the tiles started peeling up, they just replaced the tiles with like completely different tiles, and they don't care. A few times there was like bulging roof. I don't know how to explain it, but whenever it rained, the water would pool into the space, and it would kind of like create a bubble that was like hanging from the roof right here. And it happened in the shower, in the bathroom, and it burst, and all this like nasty water came out all into the bathroom, and they left it like that for months. And then they finally came and patched it up. And so it's patched up a little bit now. They're just like putting band-aids over what they need to do, which is bulldoze this whole place down. I want to at least come in and fix this space up enough to where my mom can feel comfortable in here, so it can feel a bit more clean and easier for her to move around. Because right now it's like, you can't walk in a straight line anywhere. There's just stuff everywhere. Everything is so dusty, and I have like a kind of a dust allergy, so I'm gonna just get to it. I have the rest of today and tomorrow, and then I'm out. So yeah, that's a dead mouse right there. Ugh. Ew. I also think that might be mold in these dressers that she's had for like 10 whole years. I want to check the other ones too, but this one gotta go. So I'm gonna try to take it apart and like take it out to the trash. Now, this is the leasing office, and look what's tea here. They got a construction notice because they're doing a full gutted out renovation of the leasing office. Flat screen TVs, floor pulled up. Look at this real cute plank wall. The lighting situation is all contemporary now. All nice, right? But the actual apartment is still looking a hot mess. Crazy. Stuff like this makes me sick, bro. Like, and then part of it is also, I'm just feeling like, I feel so overwhelmed sometimes because I'm like, if I took on like another job, like at this point, I'm like, I would take on another job. I would work at like Starbucks or someplace like after I'm finished with my work during the day, go and work at night, so that I can get my mom out of here. Because right now it's hard to support a whole other person. Like, imagine paying 2 times your rent. You know what I mean? For a whole other person. Hi. For a whole other person. I really just want to like move my mom up out of here. But, you know, right now we're just gonna make it a little bit better for her, easier, clean up. Also, that's my mom's chair and table. And apparently some people like broke 2 of her chairs. I don't know, girl. It's day 2. I'm on my way to my mom's house. We're gonna continue cleaning. Yesterday, I had to cut it kind of short. She has so much more stuff than I thought. And she has a short attention span that I can have her for like an hour. It's hard to clean up somebody else's house if you don't know what they want to keep, what they don't want to keep. At some point, she was just like, just do it. It's all yours. Just go ahead and throw away whatever you want to throw. And it's like, no. I've heard this song before. So I'm gonna go back. It's a little earlier than yesterday, so I have more time. We're gonna get into it. It's cold outside, but I only have shorts left because I haven't done laundry. I'm also gonna do laundry right now. This stuff has been here for 6 years. This is when I first started my YouTube channel. Shane gave me a bunch of these samples, and then I was like trying to get them away in New York City because nobody was really showing up. So I had all these extras left, and they just been sitting in my mom's place for 6 years. So I don't know if they're still good or not. They look A little expired. This is like original formula from 6 years ago. Anyway, I'm gonna throw these away. Oh, this is my hair products from 20.
No, I said bring something that's light though, with nothing in there.
Random stuff. Got some toothpaste, I guess. When I got into NYU and they wanted me to pay $60,000 a year, I was so excited to go to NYU, but girl, I didn't know I had that money. Oh, we found another mouse. Oh, and it's like stuck to the box. It's so gross. Making a little bit of progress. Getting stuff cleaned up. Say hi. Hi. All this food just been hanging around all over the place. We're gonna get that situated. We got trash bags full of trash. We got stuff over here we need to organize. Yeah, we need like some kind of pantry situation. We're gonna get all this stuff together. So this is the kitchen. First, there's this nasty mess here that I don't know what's going on here. When it rains, doesn't it? No. When it rained, I remember like either there was like some noise or either a leak or something. I don't know. Oh my God, both. Okay. There's like mouse droppings all over the place. Something's wrong with the outlet here, so we can't use this microwave because it shuts the whole power and the whole place off. Stove right now is connected to power via this. That's ridiculous, and I'm sure that's a hazard. It's just a hot mess. All around the baseboards, they've tried to put this weird, nasty looking kind of foam to seal the cracks for mice, but as you can see, there's still mice all around here. Organized the closet. Okay, and I see now, like there's a bunch of, you can kind of see like rat poop all over the place, but this place is not properly sealed. Like look at that, rats can like truly just come in here. And then there's this big hole that's like right there. So you know that's the door, ho. You know what I mean, for all the mice. This needs to be all properly sealed. This shouldn't be anyway, this is like workmanship nightmare. Like who did this work? I'm about to send this video to the city because ain't nobody should be living like this. This is crazy. There's so much stuff on the ground that the mice were going in and out of. All my mom's stuff. Nasty. Now this right here is a nightmare.
You told me what it's called on the phone.
Oh my God. We gotta get this together. It's called Barkeeper's Friend.
Well, please write that down.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I'm at Walmart. We've been making great progress. We've been trying to. It's like 7:30 now, but I'm gonna go ahead into Walmart, get everything that I think me and my mom can agree that she needs. I've been driving around New Jersey and I miss it so much. They got kayaks over there for sale at the Walmart, which is not something you see in like Arizona because there's kayaking, but kind of far away from stuff. But here, there's lots of nature and you can just like go places. But anyway, I'm gonna go here. Ooh, let me get a cart. I am like looking for a TV for my mom because her TV is like pretty old and the sound goes in and out. So sometimes she'll just be watching TV and the sound will go completely out and she'll just watch it with no sound. She's like very familiar with like the Roku setup, so I'm just like, okay, I'll just get a Roku television.
No, we don't have that one right now.
No. Oh man.
I can see if it's for delivery or there's another one you're interested in.
Now. Okay, let me see if there's something that's comparable in price and size. That one was 50 inches and $250 plus tax. What about a bigger size? Or is it just like this entire line is?
For an Element?
Yeah, what if 55 is available? It's like almost 3 in the morning. I don't actually know what time it is. It's probably like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing laundry. I'm doing laundry because I've been helping my mom out and wearing the same clothes every day and I haven't had time to do laundry, so it's time to do laundry. Oh my God. So tired and I just want to go to bed, but I'm going to go back to the hotel and sleep for like 3 hours and then wake up because I have to continue doing stuff for my mom. I already know that I'm gonna have to come back, so I'm gonna book a trip for the first week of May of next month and come back and like set up a few other things that I know I just won't have time for tomorrow. I have 3 hours before my bus takes me back to New York. So I'm gonna set up the easy things, her TV. I'm gonna set up a little rack for her food and just try to move everything and sweep and clean the floors. And next time I come, I feel like I should hire people to help me, like hire cleaners. I really want to get my mom a new bed. I want to fix that place up for her, which right now would be so much cheaper than just getting her a whole entire new apartment. Bye, room. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. So, I'm making some progress. I got my mom this pantry shelf so that she can put all her extra food because there's just absolutely no space in these cabinets over here, which I also organized. So we got all this and all of that. I got these little racks so that my mom can see all the spices in here because before it was just all in here and she couldn't see anything. So hopefully this will clear some stuff up, like it's leveled. Yeah, organize it. I know this won't stay like this. I absolutely know that, but hopefully it'll make it a little easier. I got a new dish rack. This one has a placemat so she can place extra stuff on that side, and she can take this and just throw it in the washer rather than having to clean a whole big plastic thing. I cleaned the stove as well. I cleaned the stove. There's like stuff on it obviously, but there was so much gunk and grease from like 3 years of cooking on here, and even down the sides. I pulled this out and that was really gross, so I just scrubbed it and got that clean. There's still stains here from like rust and water. Whenever it used to rain, the water used to come down here, and so I think it rusted this metal. Yeah, it just created that grease all on this wall. That's kind of hard to get out. The floor needs to be cleaned like thoroughly. Like, this is so gross to me. Oh my god, it's so nasty. But now it's time to put together the TV stand and the bathroom stand and a little side table, and then I gotta go. I got like an hour. Okay, time jump, girl. It's like, what, a month later, month and a half later, I'm back in Atlantic City to help my mom continue clean up her space and hopefully at some point welcome in a new blessing of a new space to live in, or just like something. She just has way too much stuff and I want to fix that for her. But I'm in Atlantic City again. Just got back from Europe. I saw Beyonce, so now I'm just like so tired, but this is my last leg of this trip and then I'm back home. I'm just gonna give it my all, sprint to the finish line. Shout out to Justin. We didn't take a picture or anything, but Justin, it's so funny because Atlantic City is the last place I feel like people would know or care about me at all. I don't know. It feels so far removed from where I am now. I'm all the way in Arizona and I've lived a lot of life since I've lived here. It feels like in the making of who I am now, I spent a lot of time away from here, you know? And so, shout out to Justin who saw me on the side of the street. Energized me, honestly, because I was kind of dead. I'm like walking, I'm tired. Yeah, he recognized me. He was like, Will? He was like, oh my God, I watch your YouTube channel. That's so funny. So anyway. Real nice in here. Kitchen. Wow. So I just went into the leasing office, which looks brand new, spick and span new. Was in there a while ago, like years ago. It was better off than my mom's places, but it was not as cute. They like redid the floors, the air conditioning is going, they have like speakers. It's very nice. Is this the market? There's like some kind of market here in a warehouse. I've never seen this before. By the way, it's so nice in there. And there's one guy named Dean, who is the maintenance guy that I talked to about the fact that there's like 1/2-inch gaps in my mom's baseboard that let the smoke in from the apartment below because she smokes. And there's like mice coming up and through them. So that's like crazy. There's a whole grocery store in this warehouse. That's crazy to me. Okay, so that's nice. It's right next to my mom's place. I'm like wondering how this all works, but my mom needs eggs. So I'm gonna search for eggs here. They got beef and stuff. That's cool. Good morning. Good morning, child. I'm on my way to my mom's place again today. It's the next day. And it's smoggy out today because there's fires in Canada that are like causing a lot of smog. I guess it's reached New Jersey because you can't, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's like hella smoggy. That's really weird. It's so weird being back in the place that you grew up. You realize that there's so much culture that inhabits the space that you grew up in. And you don't realize it because you were like living in it. But when you come back after being in kind of foreign spaces, you realize like, oh, like the seagulls and the little chirps that they make really were a part of your environment. The smell of fresh cut grass is like something that I don't get a lot often. Very much a part of like yard culture here in New Jersey. You can kind of see that one across the street. The way the houses are built, you can kind of see this is very New Jersey or very southern Jersey. This kind of paneling is to keep the water because it rains so much here. The streets, the sidewalks, even like the type of sidewalk with like the rocks in it rather than like the smooth concrete pavement that I think is like more modern and maybe like more popular now. Even these green fences. Like I just remember being like a small, tiny human being running around, clinging my fingers through the fences, running around through sprinklers, jumping up and down off the curb. Yeah. These little streets and the trees, it really takes me back, I'm not gonna lie. I miss being a kid. That was such a fun time. There was a time where I like didn't know I was poor. You know what I mean? Like that my family just didn't have much money. And that was a bliss ass time. We were just doing whatever we could with what we had. A lot of it wasn't healthy. I don't know what human being could survive off of zebra cakes and Huggies juices, but we was having lots of fun. Okay. All right, back to my mom. Figure out how I can clean up some more today. Right now, my mom and I just went out to eat at this place called Gilchrist. I had them for breakfast like yesterday, and there's like another location by the hotel that I'm staying at. The pancakes were like tasty or whatever. It's not like amazing cuisine or whatever. It's in this place called Gardner's Basin, it's like on the water. There's like an aquarium here. We used to come here all the time when I was younger for like school field trips, or if there was like community events like festivals, the girls would come out here. And they would have like stages and whatnot. It would be filled with people. It's like taking me back. It's like so small actually. But when I was younger, it felt huge. But it's really just like 4 buildings. The aquarium was always my favorite though. Oh my God, y'all, it's gotten worse. The smoke outside literally got worse. And I can smell it now. Shout out to the jitney. Yes, jitney. That was a big part of my childhood. Taking the jitney up and down Pacific Avenue. It's supposed to get you from casino to casino faster. Pacific Avenue has a stoplight at every single corner all the way down. But I think the jitneys had like some kind of signal situation that linked up with the stoplights. So the jitney would get you there fast. But that was when Atlantic City was popping. Although Tropicana, when I walked through the casino part, there's people there. People go on vacation to Atlantic City, and it's still a thing for sure. Anyway, I'm on my way to go pick up some food. I finally finished with my mom. I got a lot of her stuff organized. I mopped her floors. I got her like one of those mops that you can put the mop in, and then you press the pedal, and it wrings out the mop for you. So my mom is mobile, but she's not flexible. So she's not like bending over. Her knees are kind of bad. She just needs things that make it easier for her to do stuff. So I got her that mop thing. I also got her like this rolling cart. I put all of her pots and pans and stuff on top of it. Previously, all of that stuff was located underneath the sink. She would have to bend down. It's like dark in there as well. So now it's all on top of this rolling cart, and she can just pull it out. It's right in the living room, right off of the kitchen. I mopped her floors, and that was so gross. Her floors had not been mopped in so long. So we mopped that up, and that was really nice. And she seemed excited too about mopping now, so that's great, because I don't think my mom is like all that motivated to clean her space. I'm not exactly sure why, but my guess is that like it's just too much work. She's not there enough for her to like use the time when she is there for cleaning, because usually she's there catching a break from my sister and her kids. So there's that. Girl, literally smells like smoke out here. That's crazy. And like a regular cigarette gets me ho, so I don't know what this is gonna do. I'm scared, and I should be wearing my mask. My people, I want to free my people from poverty. I really do. And I think about this every single day. But it's like, how can I do that? How can I do that? How can I literally do that? The only way I think you can do that is by like starting a business where everybody makes the same amount of money. Like a communist business. The receptionists make the same amount of money as the CEO. And the person, like, we don't value our work in some like weird hierarchical way, because every piece of the puzzle, despite how much physical work you put into it, is pertinent to the overall goal of the business, right? So you would value each Can y'all see the sun? The sun is literally glowing like a bright neon purple. That's creepy. What the hell? Get me out of here. What's going on?